everything about this football club is about success, and you need a type of player to play for this football club, because we're an institution and you need winners in here.
Defending our country.
That wasn't part of the script. And he's missed it. He's missed the target.
That Brazilian flag says it all. He's in the mask and he is our absolute superhero today.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're back at Ibrox today. We've got almost a back-to-back game against Hearts. We're playing them this weekend, then the following weekend, just the trip to Dundee in the middle of it. And not many changes from a team that used a lot of energy to get a well-fought point over in Prague. Only Yilmaz comes in today for Suter, which means Davies moves back into his natural position. But with them dropping points yesterday, that's an opportunity to get 3 points here, build some momentum and get the league back to 5 points. So it's a must win today, as always been Rangers Football Club. Let's build the momentum.
They were the best days of my life. We're all Rangers fans, and to be a supporter and get the chance to take a phone call from Graham Souness, to join the club that you always supported, to have my mum and dad and my brother who supported through my lifetime, it was just great. And to work under Graham Souness and then Walter Smith and playing with so many fantastic players. But the thing about them was they wanted to win. Every training session, every sprint, every cross, every shot, everybody we had at the team wanted to win, and that was so special through that 9-in-a-row period. It was a special moment. When I look at the young kids here, you don't really know success at Rangers yet, and hopefully this season we start to get the League Cup and maybe chip into Celtic's points difference to get back into the title race. But everything about this football club is about success, and you need a type of player to play for this football club, because we're an institution and you need winners in here. I was in the member suite with Richard Goff, Mark Haley, and looking at Bud Johnson, Colin Steen, you know, Wally Henderson, all these guys. They're in the bricks, the Ibrox Stadium, you know, through the success I've had at the club, and hopefully we can get this team in the coming months and years a better standard of player in to bring that success to the football club again. Part of this video during the week with,
I don't think you're allowed to say.
and I know I like to say.
Sorry.
Gaza scores a hat-trick against Aberdeen. So the Saturday we have to win, and we're getting beat 1-0 at half-time, if you remember. Gaza scores a hat-trick. We have a great weekend. We were due to go to Kilmarnock the next Saturday, and we had to win that day because it would have been a tough game down there. And then we had the Scottish Cup final the following week. That was in 1996, we beat Hearts 5-1. Hopefully that's an omen today. But seeing the Monday after Gaza scored the hat-trick, he walks into the dressing room. He's got waders on up to here. He's got a fishing rod in his left hand, and he's holding an Asda carrier bag in the right hand. And he aims your hand says, "Sit down, you wee baldy Geordie so-and-so." And Gaza says, "Durante, if you can guess how many salmon I've got in this bag, you can have both of them." And Angel Ant said 3. How did we go on to win 9 in a row? He says, "Bomber, Big Scott Nisbet just said to me, how long does it take to do a 30-minute run?" And I says, "What did you tell him, Coisy?" "I tell him if he ran really fast, about half an hour." How did we win 9 in a row? So that was the dressing room that we had, but I know I'm rabbiting on here, but
I love it.
But it was just the best days of my life. See, to dominate Celtic, dominate the two teams that we dominated We absolutely dominated Celtic through that 9 in a row, and we put Aberdeen in their place through 9 in a row. And to experience that with a group of players that we had was just fantastic. And I just hope that we can give the players that have joined the club and let them know what this club's all about. It's all about success, and hopefully you're going to see so many happy victories coming, and this is a big day for us Hearts. We've got to beat them today, going into the League Cup semi-final, to just let them know who we are, you know, and we are the... Thank you.
Awesome listening to Bomber in there. That's what the mentality of this club is all about. But just wanted to put this in here quickly, guys, to say over 70% of the people that have been watching lately and subscribed to the channel, we greatly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below.
Number 19, Abdallah Siva. 26, Ben Davies. 19, Danilo. With the family still involved with Rangers to this day. As a mark of respect, the players will wear black armbands this afternoon. In her memory, she will always be remembered. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the pitch King's Own Scottish Sport representing Green Foundation and Scots Yard Country John. A minute silence which will begin and end on the referee's whistle. We ask all supporters to now stand if they are able to do so to mark the passing of all men and women who have lost their lives defending our country.
That wasn't part of the script. 4 minutes in, just a looping header to the back post here, upper over Butland. Oh, there's a stayed out one. Timing of this penalty makes it absolutely vital. Needs to be level going into the second half here. And he's missed it. He's missed the target. Oh man. Missed it completely, hit the post. Desperately needed, no decimals on it. Good, good. Scott Wright can run for Raskin here. So we've got Nico Raskin coming off the stretcher, head in hand. Twisted to try and get a shot off.
off! Argentina, for fuck's sake!
But can't well off instead of Lammers, who's still somehow stealing a jersey on that pitch. Times are tough when Halliday's coming on, you're begging for an own goal against Hearts here. Well, Goldson went down on the boat, so on a penalty. He has given up. Who's grabbing the ball?
Yeah, one tough. Yeah! Come on! Hurry up!
I would say this is about 7 or 8 minutes if I was guessing.
Come on! Come on!
Nice. No, it had to be. Time me one up. Well, that was absolute chaos. That Brazilian flag says it all. He's in the mask and he is our absolute superhero today.
Yes, me man! We've got the battle fever on! Fight till the day is gone! Let's get it on, but let's carry on!
Easy. Football, it's a funny old game. The 80th minute, you're sitting there, you're conceding the league, you're raging that they've dropped points and you've not capitalised. Sitting there 20 minutes later, you're winning the league again, as you would say as a football fan, but wow, I did not see that coming in there. Amazing what happens, by the way. As soon as we took off Lammers and Dessers and Halliday came off the Hearts, the turnaround happens. I mean, I'm not saying that's the exact reason, but you know, them last 5-10 minutes in there was the most enjoyable experience I've had in Ibrox in quite a while there. And that's the momentum that you need going forward. Those type of games where you don't play well and you win, that's what you need to do sometimes. That's definitely what we've done today, but I tell you by the Lammers and Dessers, they cannot start going forward. Starting with this Dundee game on Wednesday, but that's going to be all for this one. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and see you in the next one.